Alright, let's see what is behind this door now, shall we? Oh, I definitely hear something. Yeah, I knew it was one of these guys. So... So... This thing is unkillable, isn't it? 6 acid grenades, which a file said that they were weak to acid shells, and it still isn't dead. Really now? I mean, it makes me think I should really just reload to save, but okay. I'm just kind of making sure that I got this stuff figured out before I reload a save, I think. So what does this thing do? Guess that's one way of doing it. Well, you know what, that, since I'm gonna reload a save anyway, because let's just, if we're being honest, 6 acid shells is just too much for having absolutely no results. So, let's just go ahead and see if it is actually killable. Do you like fire? Okay, so what I am understanding is that yes, he is definitely unkillable. Yeah, when he's down like that, it's just him regenerating hit points, basically. Alrighty then. I'll just yeah. Yeah, let's just say don't bother fighting it. Now let's see how far back I have to do stuff. I mean, I'm happy that they actually decided to put an item box down there, but I am going the wrong way. Okay. Yeah, good thing I saved just before going down the elevator. That's kind of nice. I will admit though that those monsters right there, I'm not entirely sure what they're even called, but they are definitely by far the most intimidating monster in this game, and they actually do make me scared fighting them. So it was 4, 2, it was 3 and 1. Ah. Like, pressing enter makes it speed up, but at the same time also is of course what you press to activate this thing. So yeah, Barry totally doesn't want to fight the worm face monster in chains. I can't blame him. So I'm pretty sure you're supposed to move that box over here. What do you call it? That box you can move in I guess that does make me curious. Can you burn that as soon as he gets put on the ground? Can you use kerosene to burn him? Judging on how it is so far, I highly doubt it. Ammo and, okay, yeah. Hopefully that's good enough. But at least I know where he comes from, so that helps quite a bit. Oh, he's over here this time. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Well, I mean, I won't say no to herbs, thanks. Oh, he's right there. Okay. Oh, go in the door. Yeah, don't take unnecessary damage. Alright, so let's move this box again. Just imagine the workout Jill is getting throughout this whole game. I mean, even a trained person under these conditions, like moving around all the time without really a moment's rest, like that has got to add up. Okay, it still says that there's something in here. Oh, I can just barely pick up all this. That was a nice cache of supplies. Alright, and then that's locked. I'm guessing whatever we break and stuff, that's gonna be what we need for the locked door. Okay, he's right there. And we're gonna pull that. I'm not 100% sure what that does. It's probably something that you like chain that enemy to the thing. That would be my only guess. I mean, otherwise, well, I'm gonna find out eventually.
Barry!
Barry, what? Come on, Barry, what are you doing? I mean, throughout this whole time, Wesker has been pretty questionable throughout this whole thing, but Barry, come on! What are you doing, Barry? Which also begs the question, if he's gone, then I can't save. And this is the only lead that I have. Ooh. What's this? Broken flamethrower? What am I supposed to... Oh, you put it on that, right? Right? Put it on the door thing? Thingamajig? Seems like an incredibly oddly specific thing that that you get to do that, but okay. I mean, if it is broken, it's not like I can use it then, right? The muzzle is broken, it can't be fired. Come on, you just need to get repair level 100, you know, to repair it with a single repair hammer, right? Okay, he's right there. Oh, come on, stop it. What do you mean it's not necessary to use this now? What? Hookins the hookist. Okay, he's right there. Stupid camera, stop it. So where am I supposed to put this then? If I can't put it on the door... Oh, I see. Really now? Not this time. No, that's that door. That's not what I want. I will say, though, that he really gets around. It's time to... Are you kidding me? Why is it timed? I mean, yeah, like, being with this thing isn't exactly what I'd call enjoyable, but seriously? It's not Dang it. It's right there. Okay, reset. Stop it. Ah, come on. Really now. Why is it timed? Just why? You know, like, I mean, yeah, I can see where they're getting with this, but they want you to be trapped with this thing. And you know, like, yeah, that can be scary, but the problem is that it's like, what they're actually doing is that they're making it so that I'm in the same environment with this thing for so long. It's not like the scare kind of wears off, you know what I mean? Like, and needing to get some air in here too. Yeah, pretty much, if you get hit by this guy, you're pretty much... Okay, I'm at this stupid thing. I'll put that on. Okay. This isn't exactly what I have in mind, and... Oh, snakes, snakes, snakes. I see ya. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Okay, and then a blue herb. Not too bad. Oh, there's still more items in here? Really? Okay, so where does this go? That is actually pretty interesting. All things considered. Although I have to say I'm kind of confused on what I'm like actually supposed to do now then. And of course I am going to save. I should save, but yeah, do I really want to go swimming with the vipers again just to see what that last item is down there? I mean, not really. But yeah, in all seriousness though, I get what they were trying to do, but maybe I just didn't want to be there longer than I had to, but I just feel like making that timed just, again, was completely unnecessary. Okay, books, things of water. So wait, bed is still warm. So does that mean that creature thing? Was here? Okay, I see that box. Okay, now I have everything. I just kind of wanted to get that before I save, because I didn't want to forget it or something, I don't know. Then again, I'm pretty sure that's the only key item that I have, so it is very interesting, though, how they made the game kind of go full circle, in a sense, because, I mean, like, going from here to basically looping around to over here, I think that was kind of a good idea, you know? I mean, it kind of makes it feel like, in a sense, that you went all that way for kind of nothing, but, you know. A stone ring. Okay, family picture and notes. There's something written in the back. November 10th, 67. Progenitor virus administrator, Jessica. Administered virus type A. Plasm all e-sizing of tissue during cell activation. Virus fusion negative. Action disposed. Lisa. Administered virus type B. Plasma all the sizing of tissue during cell activation. Virus fusion positive but delayed fusion. Body modification. Observed constant results. Status continue protective observation. George. Action terminated November 30th, 67. There's a journal left by someone. November 14th, 67. I feel after that shot they gave me, I don't see Mom. Where did they take her? She promised that we would escape together. Did she escape alone and leave me behind? November 15th. I found Mom. We ate together. I was very happy. But she was a fake, not my real mom. Same face, but different inside. Have to find Mom. Have to give face back to Mother. I got Mom's face back. Nobody can take my mom except me. I attach her face to me so she doesn't go away. Because Mom's sad when I meet her without her face. November 17th. From 1907. From inside the box, scent of mommy. Maybe true mother there. Strong box hard. It hurt. Steel rope in the way. Can't see mother because 4 stones. Really? I mean, that is I have to say, they, that escalated very quickly, to say the least. I definitely was not expecting a story dump like that. So basically that thing, that unkillable thing, is a little girl after 30 years, 20 years. I'm not 100% sure when this game says that it takes place. So let's just say 20 years later, that thing carries around multiple faces, or at least another face on it. It kind of has like a face mask on, like, in a sense, or at least, I mean, obviously I didn't stare at it long enough to find out, but that thing is a delusional version of that little girl. Like, I have to admit that that is not what I expected at all. Like, throughout playing this game, like, I kind of figured that, you know, the whole virus thing was just kind of like the experiment of that was kind of the excuse to have zombies around, as well as like some other things, you know. But I wasn't really expecting them to, like, really expand upon it so well. In all seriousness. So I'm gonna save here, since we made pretty good progress. I mean, when they were first, like, putting notes in there that of, like, the zombification process of what happens when, basically when someone's mind deteriorates under the effects of this T-virus, I was intrigued, but I kind of figured, you know, that was kind of to be expected in a sense. But with that journal entry that I just read, like, I just feel like they took that and put it to a whole new level, and that was a thing of storytelling that I did not expect this game to do. Now, does it mean that I'm all of a sudden going to put forth utmost enthusiasm of going to completing the game? Probably not. With this last section, I was really hoping that they would stop with the trollish mechanics, the trollish gameplay aspects, and so far, throughout this whole thing, like, only the Aqua Ring area, like, after the first, let's just say 10 parts of this game has been continuously trolling me in one way or another. And the Aqua Ring so far, the residence basement, has been pretty much the main section that hasn't really had any of those. I mean, I guess they had the button pressing, they had the thing will the sharks try to destroy the glass, like, there's that. But besides that, there really wasn't anything else that concerned me in the sense. And I was really hoping with this cave network that, since the item box and everything was in this central location, that it wouldn't have those mechanics that I've been being really annoyed at. And to my disappointment, they decided to have the boulders in there, and I just don't really get why that was necessary. Like, what? How does having something that, unless you know that it's gonna happen, to give enough reaction time to avoid it, it just doesn't. In my mind, it just didn't feel like it added anything, and it was just another thing that annoyed me. And this area, well, I get what they were trying to do, and it definitely, I think, works to an extent. I just don't really think that making the lever thing timed was necessary. Besides that, I think it was good for it definitely got me on edge and made me scary. I just felt like I stayed in that area too long, and that scare factor diminished a bit because of the timed lever. Like that was, I don't know. Maybe I'm just complaining too much and everything, but it's just, like I keep saying, I don't want to be as negative as I am with this game. I want to like this game, but every time that I go back to it, something comes up that is just like, why does this happen? Why? And it just makes me facepalm every time. But with that, that's where I'm gonna call this part for now. I might record some more later today, but I think with that, I might need a break again, but only like not a multiple week break is what I mean. So thank you very much for watching, and have a wonderful day.